Here's what you need. 60 seconds on the clock, supernova or orb, some kind of ball shaped like this, about this size, and a lacrosse ball. We're going to work on the QL first, being that muscle, triangular shaped muscle, attaches to the spinous processes from L1 to L5, and then it attaches across the top of the ilium. And we're going to go after the psoas on the front with the supernova, right? And we're just going to go right up underneath the rib cage and try and work on some of that fascia, abdominal fascia, and some of that that superficial deep fascia of the psoas. Okay, so here we go. Start with this cross ball. We're going to put our feet up against the wall, just like this. This position allows the femurs to sink into the back of the capsule, the posterior lateral hip capsule, and that's going to help drag the pelvis down and create a little bit of separation in between that L5S1 L5S1 segment, and create a little bit of distraction there, and that will help alleviate some tenderness or pain in the low back, especially after you pumped your back out during deadlifts. Okay, that's if you're not mobile. All right, so now let's get that cross ball right next to the spine, the top of the pelvis there, and we're just gonna shear across, okay? So just creating a little bit of a pressure wave across that tissue. It's gonna search for any ropey spots. If I find something ropey I want to camp out on, then guess what? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna camp out on that, and I can lower this opposite leg, and that's gonna give me a little bit more pressure or compression on the right side here, so that I can isolate that side and really get into those deeper tissues if that's what I want to do. Okay? Don't limit yourself. You can bring both legs down, and that'll wind up all of that thoracolumbar fascia back there, so that tissue that gets really stiff, and sometimes it can get tacked down and glued down. Okay? So that's part one. Okay? We're going to work on that for 5 minutes aside, and then part two is going after the front side of the system. Okay? So this is going to help us restore a good position. Instead of being overextended like this, we're going to loosen up that tissue in the back. That makes it easy for your pelvis to drop into a neutral position. Now we're going to loosen up this fascial tissue system here so that the rib cage can be pulled down. Here we go. Supernova. Going into the rib cage, right up underneath the top of the rib cage there. Take a big breath. All the way out. We're going to let that thing sink in. Again. And right now it feels like somebody's taking a pickaxe and trying to work their way through the bottom of my rib cage, and they're trying to mine themselves out of my stomach right now. That's what it feels like. But it's going to be very restorative for you and everyone who tries this at home. And I want you to try and don't limit your movement options here. Just try and, once you sink down into that tissue and you feel comfortable there, and you can take a full breath, 4 seconds in, 4 second hold, 6 to 8 seconds on the exhalation. You feel like you can't go anymore, and then you want to start wiggling around a little bit and starting to add some informed freestyle to the movement, like maybe flexing and extending the knee. That's going to tilt the pelvis and alter the fascial system in there. You can wag the leg in and out, that sort of thing. Anything you can do to hunt around and find something that's stiff, get after it and make it unstiff. Okay? That way, you're going to get in a better position the next time you do deadlifts, and you're not going to smoke your back out. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. And again, actually, this one goes out to Justin Dixon. You're welcome, buddy. I finally got a shirt, and I'm representing Salt Lake City CrossFit. All right, we'll see you guys next time.